Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. A few days ago a friend of mine texted me and asked for a commission, and obviously I didn't turn her down. So I asked her what she was looking for and she told me she wanted her game character from a Disney game. I'm gonna put the name here. And she wanted her cat and a Star Stable horse. So we were talking about kind of what she was looking for, and I asked her about the posing and she said she doesn't know and I could just do whatever I want. So it took me a while to find a fitting reference, and then I started drawing, and oh my god, it was so hard, but we did it eventually. I found a good reference and I started drawing. Luckily I got many references for the character, the horse and the cat, so that wasn't much of a problem. The posing was so hard to do. It was so hard. The character design of her game character was pretty complicated because it involved a lot of texture and a lot of different colors that I was unable to change, so it was kind of hard to make it all fit. And also it had a lot of like jewelry, gold and stuff, which I don't often draw. I did when I was working on some League of Legends art, so I kind of knew what to do, but it was a challenge. It was a huge challenge. I knew at the beginning that it was gonna be hard to blend the hair because on the references I got, it was not possible to see where the hair actually blends, so I had to freestyle that. Also, it was very hard to draw the cat without making it look grey. Cats in general are pretty hard. When they have like many colors, it's a little easier, I think. But with a white cat, I struggled so hard, and I finished the whole cat, then sent it to her and asked her if she wanted anything changed. And then she told me that she wanted some changes on the cat, and I was so scared, but I managed to do it. I even added more details, so when it comes to the background and stuff, you're gonna think, well, the cat is kind of scuffed, but it's gonna be better at the end because I worked some more at the end. Also, I didn't add a huge smile on her face when I first draw her, so I added that in the end because she wanted me to make her look a little happier because she looked not too happy, and I also did that. And I'm glad she gave me this feedback because otherwise I think they all would have looked a little bit like uncomfortable with the situation, and I don't think that was what I was trying to achieve. But sometimes when you work on a drawing for hours, you just don't notice it until it's too late. Like, you're gonna export it, then they'll get it back after a few hours and you're gonna think, damn, they all look very sad. And that was not what I wanted. But I managed to fix it, so just stay till the end and you'll see it. I was very happy that her character had a lot of makeup. And if people send me like references of their Star Stable character, usually they don't have a lot of makeup. And I'm always a little bit like sad because I really like makeup. Like doing makeup and drawing makeup, I love it. So I'm always glad when I get characters that have a lot of makeup. Let's just say it as it is. I really like drawing makeup. Also, I really like the costume in general. I would call it a costume with the horns and the leaves around it. That was kind of cool. It was hard to draw the leaves. I didn't know exactly how to do it, but I'm glad with how it turned out. And then I switched to drawing the horse. She wanted me to draw the Irish cop from Star Stable Online in dapple gray with like some markings. I don't really know what the color is called. But it's a gorgeous horse color, and actually I was planning on drawing that horse soon because I really like it. So I was very glad when she texted me that she wanted that horse, because then I could like combine something I really wanted to do with a commission, which is pretty cool. And it doesn't happen too often. The mane was kind of hard. It's always hard to draw manes that are white, because you don't want the shading to be too dark so it looks like an outline, but you also don't want it to look too light so it looks unrealistic. And then I went to the background where I added a fence because I wanted her to sit on a fence, and I decided to make a like waypoint marker, I think it's called, where she's leaning on. And the background is, someone called it illusion of detail, and I think that's pretty much what it is. I just added a bunch of textures and colors a little bit and then blurred it. There I added my watermark. I wanted to like sketch it into the fence. I thought that was cool. Then the main shading with like the background, so the light comes from the background and it actually makes sense. Light on the fence, light on the horse and the cat, and not too much on the face because it's more in the dark, but a little bit so you can actually see the face. And now you can see me fixing the cat up and fixing the smile up, so it's done. And this is the finished product. I hope you like it. And I'll see you in the next video.